Plus, a car plows through a Trader Joe's store in Castro Valley, injuring several shoppers, including a 5-year-old. Well, we're learning about a possible cause. That is our top story tonight at 8 o'clock. Thanks for joining us. I'm Ken Wayne.
I'm Pam Moore. Investigators say an 88-year-old man somehow drove his Toyota through the front door of Trader Joe's earlier today, injuring at least 8 people. 4 of them, including a 5-year-old, were sent to the hospital.
KRON 4's Dan Thorn joins us now live outside that Trader Joe's in Castro Valley. Dan, bring us up to date.
Well, Ken and Pam, certainly a frightening day for shoppers here at this Trader Joe's on Redwood Road. Around 3:40 today, that driver came crashing into the store, injuring at least 8 people. 4 of those people had to be taken to the hospital, and as you mentioned, the youngest victim was 5 years old. CHP says that there were several shelves that were damaged, also some cash registers that were damaged. Of those injuries, though, of those people that were hurt tonight, we have been told that they were minor injuries or moderate injuries. Thankfully, no severe injuries. It is still unclear tonight why this 88-year-old driver crashed into the store in the first place. Investigators have already ruled out that there were no drugs or alcohol that were involved. Also, whether or not this man was suffering from any sort of medical emergency at the time of the crash. CHP officer Daniel Jackowitz explained to us what the scene was like inside of the store, and also we have how shoppers are reacting tonight.
There were shoppers in between the registers, and that's kind of where you saw the mass effect of this impact with the vehicle. When debris starts flying and impacts people, it is associated with the traffic collision. So we're just really happy at this point that there are not any fatalities at this point.
Well, it's a sad thing, you know. I mean, I hope nobody's hurt too seriously. Hurt at all is a bad thing, but that's what happens.
Yeah, again, we're still trying to figure out tonight whether or not that man confused his gas pedal for his brakes, and that's what caused him to accelerate into the store. CHP is continuing to investigate that. Also, Alameda County firefighters responded to the scene here today. As for the store, it is right now being boarded up. The store will be closed through tomorrow. The store's manager tells us that they are referring customers to online and also social media to learn updates as to when this store is going to reopen. We have reached out to corporate communications to see if they have any sort of comment on this situation. We also just learned within the last hour or so that one of the people that was injured was a store employee. So still a lot more to learn about this story here tonight. We will, of course, keep you updated as that information becomes available. Ken and Pam.